Why you no come over here? My milkshake brings Taeyang to the yard, and he's like, fantastic, baby. Hey guys, like long time no talk to. I'm sorry, I apologize. Like I'm a horrible person, and I'm not even gonna say I'm busy because like people are like, oh, I'm so busy. There's no excuse. Like I'm just lazy. I'll admit it. I'm just a lazy person. Just like update, tell you guys about my life. I feel like I haven't spoken about what's going on, and like I feel like my life is like so. It's just like so much like less stress free now. I feel like being gone from my old Hagwon, which there's still like like your past comes and haunts you. I feel like I still have to deal with them because my stupid phone. I said, don't live 3 hours away, like so far, and just like oh my goodness, I have a lot to talk about. I'm just so happy, like my life is just like good, like. But I mean, some like okay, crappy stuff happens, and when it happens, I'm like, yeah, this is life. If like too many good things happen, like some like crappy, and do my eyes look really crazy big? I bought okay, this is my first time having circle lenses. I went down the street, I was just walking, and I was like, oh, a lens place. I was like, I'm a -9 or a -9.5. I can't remember. So she like checked, and I'm like, is this cost? But I forgot, in Korea, everything, it's like a service. So she was checking. She was like, can you read this? Can you read this? I was like, yo, I can't see nothing. Then all I see is 88888. So she was like, you're -10, 11. I was like, -10, girl, you tripping. I got they're brown, but my eyes are so dark they look black. But I wanted something like this. They were only $13 for 30,000 won for like a week's worth, and I like them, but I feel like I look like a freak. It's like if I'm not doing cosplay. But I can see so clearly though, so I kind of like want to walk around in them. Ajuma's like, oh, they always say my eyes are big, and I'm just like, y'all, they're normal. Anyway, with my school, I'm getting a new co-teacher. Thank you, Jesus, because I swear I was going to smack my co-teacher the other day. I just realized how horrible of a person she is. Like, anytime we go out, we had to go out. Like, they took all the teachers to, like, lunch because, like, the students, like, graduated or whatever. It's the end of the semester. Because in Korea, school starts back in March. Like, new semester, everything. Everybody goes to next grade. And, like, they took everybody to dinner, and I'm sitting there beside her. She doesn't say 2 words to me. Like, she never does at lunch anyway. And I found out it was because, like, the teacher I'm, like, really, really cool with, like, really, really good friends, she told me it's because, I mean, my co-teacher cannot speak English. Like, I'm like, how are you teaching English though you can't speak it? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And she was like, she thinks she doesn't talk to me around other people is because she don't want to embarrass herself and people find out she can't speak English that well. And I was just like, well, really? Wow. It's just like, sometimes you meet good people, sometimes you meet bad. She's just not a good person. Like, oh my gosh, just like, I still don't even know what the schedule is. Oh, you don't know that? Oh, you weren't here last year. Well, damn it, you know I was, and why haven't you told me this information? But I mean, she kind of got kicked out because her and the vice principal don't get along. And I told you guys about my vice principal, right? He was like a crazy person. He like totally loves me now. I don't know why, but like he like, I mean, like all the time, just like fawning over me. And so I met my new co-teacher. So because he hates my current co-teacher, because they have like a few, and then I found out it was her fault. She used to talk on the phone all the time at work and not her do her job. And he like walked in and like she didn't know, and then like he heard her like cussing off, telling somebody off on the phone, and then like the after school teacher was like needing teachers to call her on that phone, but the line was held up, so they called the vice principal. She got in trouble, so she dug her own grave. So anyway, he made her teach first grade. So now I have a new wonderful co-teacher that I met that lived in America for a few years. She understands, like, I really, really like her. So I'm very happy. So at least I can like end it with the rest of this my contract not having to deal with her because I like hate her. It's like whatever, but I ain't gotta do her no more. It's just like she'll be in like people's faces like, oh, and then she'll turn around to somebody's others, and then like it's just so fake, and it's like I'm a foreigner. I don't even like I ain't even fluent in the language, and I know the other teachers think you fake. And the teacher I was cool with said a guy teacher just randomly came up to her and was like, oh, she's a horrible teacher, she's a weirdo. Like I was like, I know this, and she don't like. just some people are just, you just wonder why they're the way that they are. And I don't know why she's like that toward me. I don't know if it's, that it's because I'm a foreigner and like my eyes are so big, and like because of me being a teacher and like I guess the what she thinks are perks or whatever, so she don't like help me or whatever. I'm just like whatever. So when I met my or whatever. So when I met my new co-teacher, my vice principal was so like, oh yeah, she wears cute clothes and her degree's in fashion and she can make stuff. She makes dresses. I was like, he's telling her these things. He was just like, was fawning over me or whatever to my new co-teacher, and I was just like, this is embarrassing. Like, she's like, oh really? I was like, I hate that. Like, I don't like. They found out about my degree because they talk. Because Koreans, like, they all want to know, like, everyone knows everyone's business, and they like it's all about your degree or whatever. And see, I didn't want anybody, I keep my mouth shut because I don't want anyone to think I'm not supposed to be here or I don't do my job just because my degree's in something else, even though I do what I'm supposed to do, and vice principal likes me, so y'all can't do it about it, okay? I'm just happy, like, oh yeah, and I just had a great opportunity, guys. I just styled a photo shoot for a magazine out here in Korea. Yay! It's gonna be the next issue. I did it yesterday, and the two models, saw. Okay, I knew her last name Saul, and then Na Da Bin because her name was easier. So I had to style them two iconic, like really famous people. I had to style them as it's gonna be on the front cover of the magazine when it comes out here in Korea. So I'm so excited. It was such an amazing and cool opportunity. Like I was like, oh, progress. So I was really happy, and I'm working again with a Korean online fashion company. It's the second one, but I'm working with them again because they liked the collaboration, like the contest and things we did. So now it's like a contest between me and another blogger, and then like the winner gets like $100 gift card or whatever. So I'll give you guys more information on that when it comes up because I need you guys to vote. So if you vote, then you get a chance to win $100 gift card too. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys about that later or whatever. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. I was just thinking like in Korea now, like I know before I got here, like when you get into like a new thing, I feel like it's like an ignorant bliss, you know. Like I'd go over, oh, I want some kimchi, I want to try this, or oh, I like K-pop, or like it was just like such a, like an inner ignorant, innocent bliss, But I'm out here and it's like Korea's become my second home. Like I've had so many like first here and things like as an adult, like my first fight. There's so many like opportunities and new things. Like I really have started my adult life here, and I feel like Korea's like become a second home for me, and it's been a lot of good and a lot of bad. But that's what a home does for you, like America, like like a lot of bad, some good. So I mean, that's a home. A home is gives you the good and the bad. So I'm just really appreciative. I don't take anything for granted here. I mean, yeah, I go to like a lot of events and stuff because I have to stay busy. Like I've got to be doing something. I got to be out shopping. I got to be out like trying to make it happen. So I don't take anything for granted. I'm very I'm happy. I mean, I'm blessed no matter where. I don't care if I was in China or Mexico or whatever. Like as long as I'm happy and I feel like I'm blessed to be able to have the experiences that I've had. So, I just happen to be in Korea. So, it's, I understand things now. I can walk around, just read the sign. Oh, it says that way. Do, 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 do. It's so different than when I first got here. And it's just like such a culture shock. And just like things were so new. And it's just like, do, do, do. I know my way around. So, wow. I just know so many things now. So I was very appreciative. Where to go next? What's with my life? I don't know. I can't even plan anymore because things never go as planned. So I just pray every day and ask God to lead me. Oh, and I learned Stalker language, like, cause I do. I learned Stalker language because I do like language exchange with like my Korean friends and stuff. So I learned something for Taeyong. Okay, listen, Taeyong. Okay, it's Stalker language. Dongyun babe. 나만 바라봐. 나도 데려가. It me. Taeyong, only look at me. Take me with you anywhere. Okay? Use that on. Next time you see a K-pop artist, use that stalker language and you might just get a restraining order against you. Hey guys, check. La 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 la. Remember to subscribe to the Pink Fashion Ninja blogspot.com, okay? Mr. President. Oh my gosh, Scandal. I need to do just a thing on Scandal. Okay, guys, I'm so addicted to Scandal. I love Scandal. Oh my gosh, I'm anti-fit now. How you gonna do that to live? How you gonna do that to live? Okay. Remember to subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram because I'm always like posting great things and I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay? Tay Tay.